Hi there, Nick here from Korg at the Korg booth at NAMM 2018 in Anaheim, talking to Synth expert about the Waldorf Quantum. The Waldorf is a brand from Germany that is now exclusively distributed in the US by Korg USA. The Quantum is a long time coming. It is an incredibly exciting release because it combines all of the technology that Waldorf has developed over the years into the culmination of just a pinnacle of incredible technology, both digital and analog. This thing is just incredibly powerful. You have 3 digital stereo oscillators with separate engines. You have 4 separate engines, one of which is of course a wavetable engine with those classic Waldorf wavetables, and there's a waveform engine where you can get waveforms that you would find on an analog synthesizer, a virtual analog of course, a particle engine where you can load up your own audio files, wave files, and then create synthesis sounds with those, and then a resonator which actually uses comb filtering and effects that you could really only find in an analog filter bank to create entirely new sounds. And then that runs into a dual analog filter. Now these are the famous analog filters that Waldorf has become known for over the years. And there's also a stereo digital former, and that digital former can be any sort of filter that you'd find on any of Waldorf's software, like the Nave and the PPG. You can also bit crush, of course, and the touch screen on here is really incredible. You can drag. There's multi-touch. There's
touch screen. Okay.
It's entirely just a beautiful interface.
Wow.
And then you have, of course, the complex modulator, and you can do things like create functions, looping functions, or one shot. You can create crazy modulation that way, but there's still 3 LFOs on the front panel and 3 more within the menus. On top of that, for even more modulation, you have 2 envelopes over here, ADSRs, for the 2 filters, and a 3rd envelope for the amp. But then within software, you have 3 more envelopes on top of that. So that's some of the power that you would only really find before now in software synths on a hardware synth. It's absolutely... So that's the Waldorf Quantum, a flagship synth from Waldorf combining all sorts of digital and analog technology and a brilliant touchscreen interface into just a instant classic synth with a 61 key FITAR keybed, velocity and aftertouch, pitch and mod wheels, all metal construction. This thing is just the ultimate beast of a hardware synthesizer. I'm Nick, here for Synth Expert. Thanks so much for watching.